Hello, hello. This is Adrienne Obi. I just wanted to come back with a couple of quick words, okay? Just something I wanted to say from my heart. And that was about finding success after the age of 60. I am going to be 62. I know I don't look it, but I am. Wow, in just 3 months, actually, or in January, 4 months. I'll be 62, and I feel like it's a different world for people over 55. Social media is not kind to us who are over 65. And so it's important that we find our voice, we find just who we are and what we stand for, what our message is, what it is we want to say, who our target audience is, and find our tribe, as they say. I don't know if I've necessarily found my tribe, but I was looking at somewhere, I forget where it was, if it was TikTok or YouTube, and it was telling me my demographics, and it was a bunch of women over 50. And I'm like, okay, my tribe has found me. Like, I don't know who my tribe is, but my tribe has found me because when I looked at the demographics, I thought, yeah, that's me, women over 50. And they found me. And so I feel like wherever I'm at and whatever I'm doing, that my tribe will find me because whatever it is that I'm talking about will somehow resonate with them. And they will know, oh, let me just listen in for a moment to see if she's saying something that resonates with me. And so I wanted to really say something about this whole being over 55 or over 60 and being online. I started online about 9 years. Gosh, it's 9 years. I've been on YouTube for 9 years. Crazy. But I never had much success with YouTube. I don't know why. I can't put it into words. I know YouTube, I guess, just like TikTok, and they have their favorites of who they promote. And I mean, I've just never been a TikTok or YouTube favorite. However, I've got about almost 9,000 followers on YouTube, about almost 3,000 videos, and I'm okay with YouTube. Now, I do like TikTok more because it's more satisfying to have more followers and more interaction, more likes, and more activity. But my biggest videos, believe it or not, although I can't say I love it the most, it doesn't always feel like it when I'm on it, because sometimes I just feel like no one's looking at anything I'm doing. But insanely, it's Facebook that got me the most hits. I was showing my daughter and her best friend yesterday. On TikTok, I think my highest has got almost 600,000 views. And I think on YouTube, my highest has 10,000 views, maybe more, maybe, but nothing major. I'm sure under 25,000, okay? But on YouTube, my highest, or YouTube, on Facebook, my highest video has almost 3 million. And another one has 1.6 million. And another one has almost a million. And so, and that happened about 3 or 4 months ago. I just went through this weird period when my videos were hitting really hard. And that is such a weird thing to say because I don't vibe with Facebook like that. Like, I'm not one of those people on Facebook making all the extra money or anything like that. So it really does, it is strange. We never know where our core audience is. The best thing you can do is to repackage what you're doing and try it out on each platform and then see what platform creates the biggest buzz. Now, the funny thing is, all three of, or four, I'll say four videos, because of the 600,000 went on TikTok. All four of those who are a million or above or near a million, um, I posted on all of the platforms. So, you know, maybe not YouTube because I've gotten frustrated. I just gave up on YouTube. I just use that just to post what I want to say because I want to say it. It doesn't matter if anyone likes it, responds. I'm posting it there for my posterity and because it's a message I want to leave. But on the others, I try to, post whatever is socially relevant and, social media, social media. So I was really shocked to find that it was Facebook where the primary focal point came in. What does that mean? I'm going to go on a limb and say that if you're over 60, you probably, not guaranteeing it, but probably will do better on Facebook. Now, I've got my Facebook set up so that it automatically posts to Instagram as well. So I would do that. But if you're, 55 or over, I would definitely look at Facebook. I believe that some of the topics on Facebook are in alignment with our age group. So if you're just wondering, like, if I'm going to go on social media, should I go on TikTok? Should I go on YouTube? Should I go on Instagram? I'm saying go on Facebook. I don't think it's as daunting for a 55 or 60-year-old to go and post on Facebook, whether it's videos, reels, story, whatever it might be. And, a lot of time we've got friends and family. So if we're posting and all that sees us as our friends and family, then we don't care because we're just posting for them anyway. So, that I am a big fan of Facebook. If for nothing else, then just posting there for training and challenges and understanding your demographics and your tribe and who's attracted to what you have to say and who's not, and what works on that platform versus what works on another platform. Like, for instance, I just found out now, because I'm a commercial business account on TikTok, that I can't share my videos that have TikTok music now. Now, it used to be that it made no difference if you used a commercial song from TikTok, but now they have it in small lettering that if you use their sound, you can't share their video. So that is one of those things you've got to stay aware and open to different things like that. And I think that's probably the biggest challenge about being over 60 and being in social media, right? Making it over 60 online, is being aware of the changes because they're constantly changing. There's always these new rules and regulations and changes. And I feel like those of us who are over 60, we're used to things remaining the same. We're used to, the status quo and not having to do so much research. And there's just so many loopholes and so many ways that we can mess things up for ourselves. So please make sure that you're taking the time to learn all the new platforms you're on, what their terms of service are, what you can do, what you can't do. If you can afford to get something like a VA or assistant or something, do that, because that's one of the things I dream of, is having more help. And I just believe that help is going to be, and especially younger help. If you're over 60, then get young help. That's my biggest tip is to get young help. Now, my daughter is very internet savvy or whatnot, so I turn to her. But if you don't have someone in place that's younger and more into what the technology is today, it can become overwhelming, especially now with AI. AI is everywhere and it's everything. And if you are wise enough to know, to get the right products, know the right things to say, uh, as far as the programs and the prompts, you could do very well just with AI. So just know that these are options that will make life a lot easier for you if you're over 60, because it's just not the same as it is. I just don't even think that certain people even look at my videos. They see me, they see my age, and then they just scroll on. And it might not even be my age. It might just be that there's certain areas of interest for certain age groups now that are not my area of interest. It's not anything that I'm interested in discussing, maybe in the way they are. And so there's that too. If you are having trouble in finding subjects to talk about that, whether or not they're worthy or whatnot, you can go to the search areas in, I think there's a TikTok search and there's a Google search. There's certain places you can go to find out what's hot right now. And I think I've got a freebie that offers something like that. So this is what I would say. Reach out to me or go to my website, adrienneobhq.com, and go look in the shop area. Scroll down to the bottom and just, the list of things. And there you might see a list of freebies. Okay. This is an insider's tip. So go and sign up for whatever freebie you want. I do have freebies and I list them there. And you might see it elsewhere, but it's primarily there on the website. So go ahead and do that and get whatever help that you can get for free on my website. And if you would like to have professional counseling, there's also an area where you can see what I charge per hour for my professional counseling as well. So I am so looking forward to getting to know you better and to working with some of you. And if you're over 60, do reach out to me because I am here specifically to work with people like you and to help you to get things accomplished online. Much love, much light, many blessings. And again, this has been Adrienne of AdrienneOBHQ.com. Blessings.